a while since I've been on the mic. All right. So this is the Gridiron League playoffs, week 18. And right now, if the playoffs will start today, I will be playing the Cincinnati Beagles. All right. So I got a computer game. Oh, man. Marcus Jones played good. We lost, though. Raiders talked all that junk. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm calling the O-line out. I did it. Oh, man. I'm trying to make it. I try my best to make Matt Jones an X factor before the playoffs. It didn't work out. Oh, man. All right, then. Playoffs just around the corner. Let me go ahead and get my game in. You know what? Let me edit my uniform. I don't normally do this. Yeah. No, I can't do that. I'll rock with this one. All right. All right, so let's end it. Let's finish the last game with a bang. Last game of the season with a bang. Oh. I just called the O-line out. So it's going to be a challenge.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Let's go. This is where we make our money at.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. Flush to his right.
Boy, that defense, baby.
Look is incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for this sweep back here at home. On 2nd and 10, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Man, that should have been an interception.
For Buffalo first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On play action, Allen.
Give me that.
And that nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Throwing is Allen on third. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down.
Oh, man, come on.
Get the third down conversion. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, it's complete to Diggs.
All right, he's trying to throw some zone at him.
35-yard line. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Come on, man. Then he stepped out.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I'm finna say. I'm about to say illegal touching, cuz.
Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
Well, he's talking about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Steps away to his left.
Oh, man, what kind of mess is that?
Touchdown. Josh Allen, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score.
All right, Buff. Good try, Buffalo.
First down out now following the touchdown to kick.
New York and Dallas. That's a good game right there.
Marcus Jones.
Give me that block right there.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
That's why I can't throw it. It's tied.
Jones in the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Jones. Buying time to his left.
Somebody open.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
Somebody's getting open.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Let's go.
They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. First carry for Damian Harris.
Yeah, baby. Get off me, boy. You're too small.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20
what kind of mess
yards,
is that?
and so is this one. Throwing Jones. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Good night, Pumpkin.
And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
See you in the morning.
And this has been a
Love you
nice
too.
answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
I do the same thing back to you, Josh Allen.
Patriots. Damian Harris, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done
I got to get him, man. I'm going to get him.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Nyheim Hines, his first carry.
That's how you hit him.
Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
Trying to touch the ball, man. What's wrong with these catches?
Let's check in with our referee. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And Diggs has it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Allen.
Yes.
Unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at the 18.
Block.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Patriots take over. They turn to Harris to begin.
Oh, boy.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The Patriots at 13-3 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on.
Let's go.
That one behind them. Galvanize themselves and go forward and get a win in this one.
45 yards rushing for him now to this point. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
He might be yellow.
Off play action. Jones. And he just throws this one away. That's a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
It's all good. It's all good. Calm down.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's all it is with the defensive eyes, because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take
It's
over
open.
here
I threw it wrong.
at their own 22-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Allen. And
nice drop.
Complete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. And incomplete.
Getting physical out here.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside.
All right, no more INTs. Let's play.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Back to throw. Jones. This is Smith with a grab.
Let's go.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Harris running straight ahead. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. From the 16, Jones. Right side, Thornton with it. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
he ain't here.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From the shotgun, he'll look
Let's go.
Looking for
my superstar.
Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception to cap things off.
Nice kick.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Holding.
Complete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another 3rd down on the decline, it brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Running back Damian Harris and the Patriots ready to go on their next drive here. He's in his zone, 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, he's going to look deep down the field. He's got it at the 15. A big play there just before halftime.
Good catch, Jones.
43 yards. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught.
Touchdown.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw. Jones looking for Thornton. He's got him. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now
they get the ball.
Going into the second
get
half.
the ball after halftime.
They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right
Playoffs start
halftime,
next week.
Get back to the action. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Patriots offense heads back out there, and we get another look at Tyquan Thornton. For him, what an accomplishment in this game, surpassing the 2,000-yard mark. And all the time we talk about these guys out wide like him that are so athletic and can do so many things. But take us a little deeper. How has he done it this year?
Well, you helped
stay healthy.
Because when we sat down with him before the game
stay healthy
and discussed his season, and you said to him, okay, I have a vision that you, similar to a pitcher, change up a lot of things, right? Different arm angles, different slots that a pitcher would do. You do that with your route running and all that. And I loved his response. He said, yeah, I do that. But one of his best friends is a world-ranked tennis player, and he talked about serves and how you change up, take pace off, do different things, and he incorporated that into his route running.
102 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. From the 44, Jones. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get
Micah Hyde, get you.
Here as the ball will come out to the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
Better run it.
Here's Hines. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah,
watch the play action.
Do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards.
Can't get to him.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Allen got a cannon arm on him.
Open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just a
all right, I'm about to go deep on this play.
This defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
All right, it's time to go deep.
New England trying to get a place on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself.
Nobody was open.
You're still with it, and how
I can't believe that.
And Oliver, what an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Now a fair catch signaled for and made right about the 43-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The Pats are
That's what I'm talking about. Get back there.
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. After the sack on 1st down, Allen, he'll air this one out deep for Davis.
What?
Man, complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 63 yards. So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance travel or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it. But he sure made it look easy there.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am. And I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Singletary. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Pats are going to get this back to
yes,
their
sir.
34-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do
yes,
that,
sir.
oftentimes interceptions result.
25 yards that time. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it,
yes, sir.
them, they all want to be number 1.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll try to right side with Harris. And not much. Maybe
what play can I use? Well, I got to play.
The game with the score where it is, the key here, stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend
A win is a win.
further. So that almost certainly,
Even though it's against the computer.
A 3-score lead, I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on
But I like the way my defense played.
I think you're right in this case. This late in the game,
The pressure.
2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. To the air. Allen. Finding Knox there. Complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. One final try here for Allen.
Oh, come on, Gordon.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Pats at the line ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Been there, done that. I know that's right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
He dove, man.
Right with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Go for that.
To the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
It's caught inside the 25. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Richie James, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point safely through. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Morstead out now, following the touchdown again. This one fielded at the 5.
Well,
so that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy.
My defense played good. Like I said, this is the last week of the season in the Gridiron franchise. You wasn't far.